Good morning and welcome to India Today SoSouth. I'm Sarah Fazal bringing you the big story of today. Rahul Gandhi is not going to be contesting from Amethi but rather Raebareli this 2024 Lok Sabha elections. In a much anticipated wait, the Congress High Command finally made a choice that Rahul Gandhi will not contest from the Gandhi bastion Amethi this Lok Sabha election, but rather he will fight from the other bastion of the family, Raebareli, which was held by Sonia Gandhi for 2 decades. Now, according to Congress, the decision to field Rahul Gandhi from Raebareli and KL Sharma from Amethi was taken during a meeting of the party's Central Election Committee. I am going to be connecting with my colleague Gautam Shankar. Gautam, we have seen a lot of events transpire since the morning. Now, we've been told that Rahul Gandhi disobeyed apparently the party's High Command's decision to fight and reclaim Amethi. Can you tell us what transpired these turn of events?
Good morning, Sarah. So the suspense is finally over. We know that from the Gandhi's family's traditional seats from Uttar Pradesh, it will now be Rahul Gandhi who will be contesting from Raebareli and Kishori Lal Sharma who will fight from Amethi. So now Rahul Gandhi's decision not to contest from Amethi is a moral defeat. It's a historical blunder that may take time to reverse, and it may take a very long time for them to reverse their fortunes in case BJP wins both the seats this time. Now, it's not just about optics, you remember, but the larger politics of the party that is at stake. Now, without having a firm footing in Uttar Pradesh, the Gandhi family cannot really reclaim the territory. Now, we have to remember it's all about the political imagination that they have lost to Modi here, and this will take a long time to recover. And this decision also speaks volumes about the party's leadership, because now Smriti Irani, who is basically a rank outsider, she has no caste arithmetic or any political history in her favor, and now she can claim this narrative that she has managed to uproot the Gandhi family from their traditional seat, in a seat which gave Congress both basically a state and national power, and now she can claim this narrative. And what's also interesting now this time is Smriti Irani has taken all measures to cement her connection with this constituency and the voters. And she has, if I need to remind the viewers as well, that she moved into a house there recently. So this is also a strategic move. This basically highlights her decision and her grit and, of course, strategy. And there is a vast gap in the way the Congress and the BJP is thinking about this seat of Amethi. Now, if the Congress really is serious about reclaiming the political ground, they should have started with Amethi and Raebareli. Rahul Gandhi should have contested from here and shown his intent that it is time to take back the family seats. Now, these two seats are not ordinary seats, but they carry a political legacy. It's a matter of prestige and a lot of history for the Rahul Gandhi family. And it's all about the party's ethos to come back. It would have shown a lot of fight if they had chosen to contest this time. Now, it's all about fighting back, isn't it? Now, it's their backyard. Now, they have basically surrendered Uttar Pradesh. That is the message that Rahul Gandhi is sending by not contesting from Amethi this time. If he had done so, it
Right.
would have
Gautam,
shown
just
a lot of
would like to just
confidence.
cut you there for a second. And you made this very pertinent point saying it's a moral defeat for the Congress here. But does this also mean that this bastion of theirs, Amethi, the decision of them to give it up this time, where Rahul Gandhi, instead of him, KL Sharma, is going to be contesting from there, or something that they held for 2 decades, will this dent their winning chances? Do they have any scope at all when it comes to Amethi, like a KL Sharma against a Smriti Irani there?
It's quite clear, isn't it? If Rahul Gandhi, he is not confident of contesting and winning from there, what kind of chance does a Kishori Lal Sharma have over there? Right this morning, Kishori Lal Sharma himself seemed very surprised at the decision. He wasn't even ready to react over there. He was like, "Oh, I have got the seat. I will talk to you later." He's seen running away from the media. So that highlights where the Congress party is at. And by delaying this decision right up until the last date, it shows that the Congress was confused, and there were always apprehensions about Rahul Gandhi that he has been absent from this constituency for the last 5 years. If he was keen on contesting, he would have been there. Just he's made just a few handful visits. Now, this has given a lot of ammo to Smriti Irani and the BJP, who she defeated, Rahul Gandhi over there. Now, for the second time, he will not be contesting. And if he was serious to show himself as a principal challenger to PM Modi this time, he should have contested from Amethi, but he is not doing so. And also remember, there's also Wayanad thrown into the mix. He is contesting from Wayanad. So in case he wins in Wayanad and Amethi, what would he have? He would have had a difficult decision to make. Now with Raebareli, probably the decision becomes a lot easier. He will be easily choosing Wayanad over there. So this also showcases the kind of lack of confidence that Rahul Gandhi has in being able to contest and win from Amethi. And also remember Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. At least she should have been the face that should have contested this time, if not for Rahul Gandhi. She has been a fiery orator. She has a sort of charm, and this would have been an ideal pole plank for her to go on and make it a woman versus woman fight in the seat of Amethi. But she has also once again said that she will not be contesting the Lok Sabha elections. This basically is a very difficult time for the Congress, and they should have taken a more stronger decision and said that, okay, fine, it will be either Priyanka or Rahul Gandhi who would have taken on Smriti Irani this time.
Right. Gautam, since you shifted focus to Raebareli and also spoke about yet another Congress bastion over here. Now, I want to ask you, the decision to contest from Raebareli is being seen as a safe bet for the Gandhi family. That's what's being told. A seat that Sonia Gandhi held for 2 decades before she exited, citing ill health from there. Now, what are the chances? Does the Congress seem to be confident about Raebareli, that Rahul Gandhi has decided to shift from Amethi to Raebareli this time? Does this mean that the Congress believes that they still have some chance in Raebareli?
No, Raebareli should not be so much of a concern. Remember, Raebareli was one of the seats that the Congress managed to retain in the 2019 elections as well. So their seat share has been dropping in huge numbers, and Raebareli is one of their last bastions in a matter of speaking, and they should be able to retain this. And if Rahul Gandhi does so, the bigger point is, what will he decide? Will he stay on in Uttar Pradesh? Because Uttar Pradesh is a seat of prestige. It's all roads to Delhi start from Uttar Pradesh, whether you like it or not. So it is a matter of prestige if he decides to retain the Raebareli seat in case he wins, or else Wayanad, the Wayanad seat has offered him comfort at a time when he was defeated from Uttar Pradesh's Amethi in 2019. Wayanad managed to give him a massive victory over there. So will he abandon Wayanad in case he wins Raebareli? These are all the questions that come out. But the bigger narrative is Smriti Irani seems to have scared Rahul Gandhi away. And this is the narrative that the BJP will choose to take and run with throughout the election campaign, in whatever 5 phases that are left with it. This is the narrative that the Congress has given, and which is very unfortunate. They should have taken this decision to actually at least see one of the Gandhi members fighting for their bastions. That would have given a lot of confidence to the workers and the voters and the cadres over there. So this seems to be a historical blunder right now that the Congress seems to have done by not fielding Rahul Gandhi from Amethi seat there.
Right, Gautam very rightly pointed out, it seems like the Congress has surrendered in Uttar Pradesh because it does not exude any confidence at this point of time. So my final question is, Rahul Gandhi making this, Daro Mat war cry kind of a line that he's come up with. He says, Daro Mat, for whatever decision the Congress has taken with regard to Amethi and Raebareli is something that, we seem confident about, is what he says. But I want to ask you that this clearly, shows that the Congress is, it's like an attempt that they are trying to put up to play safe, and I don't think so that any of these attempts by them is going to yield or prove any results. But does this sound hollow? This don't daro wala line that Rahul Gandhi has come out and said? Reconnect. We're going to come back and we're going to reconnect with my colleague Gautam over here. Instead, now let me move on and tell you that I have my colleague from India Today, Nabila Jamal, who has also been talking about this issue. Let's connect with her and ask her the up-to-date on it. Hi Nabila, can you hear me? All right, we will reconnect with my colleagues Gautam Shankar and Nabila Jamal in a bit. Let's move ahead The Congress has, as we know, coming back to the crux of the story today, Rahul Gandhi fighting from Raebareli and KL Sharma being nominated from Amethi, Uttar Pradesh, which confirms the party's candidate list after much anticipation. Now remember, let's go back to a little bit of history. Both these constituencies have historically been the Congress stronghold. Rahul Gandhi lost to Smriti Irani in 2019 in Amethi, and KL Sharma will file his nomination from there today. The deadline for the submission is today. Now, before Rahul Gandhi, his mother and former Congress President Sonia Gandhi represented Amethi from 1999 to 2004. And prior to Sonia Gandhi, this seat was represented by Sanjay Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi. That is the Raebareli one. On the other hand, we're talking about Amethi. Now, Raebareli has been represented by Sonia Gandhi for around 2 decades. That's from year 2004 to 2024. Earlier this year, the Congress former president came out and said that she's not going to contest the Lok Sabha elections, and she moved to Rajya Sabha citing ill health. Now, voting in Amethi and Raebareli is scheduled to take place for May 20th in the 5th round of the 7-phase election process. Let's move on and see what are the reactions that we have across the political spectrum on this issue of Rahul Gandhi moving to Raebareli and contesting the Lok Sabha elections 2024.
रायबरेली अमेठी प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ बीजेपी जीतेगी। राहुल गांधी जी अमेठी से पलायन करके वायनाड गए, वायनाड से आकर के रायबरेली में उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता, रायबरेली की जनता समझ चुकी है ये रणछोड़ दास लोग हैं। ऐसे लोगों को रायबरेली की जनता कभी स्वीकार नहीं करेगी। रायबरेली अमेठी सहित सभी 80 सीटों पर बीजेपी प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ जीतेगी।
सर, अमेठी में भी जो है कांग्रेस के प्रत्याशी उतार दिए गए हैं, क्या लगता है?
देखिए, आप जानते हैं बीजेपी पहले ही जीत चुकी है और प्रचंड बहुमत दोबारा मिलने वाला है।
राहुल गांधी का चुनाव लड़ना क्लियर हो गया?
रायबरेली अमेठी प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ बीजेपी जीतेगी। राहुल गांधी जी अमेठी से पलायन करके वायनाड गए, वायनाड से आकर के रायबरेली में उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता, रायबरेली की जनता समझ चुकी है ये रणछोड़ दास लोग हैं। ऐसे लोगों को रायबरेली की जनता कभी स्वीकार नहीं करेगी। रायबरेली अमेठी सहित सभी 80 सीटों पर बीजेपी प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ जीतेगी।
सर, अमेठी में भी जो है कांग्रेस के प्रत्याशी उतार दिए गए हैं, क्या लगता है?
देखिए, आप जानते हैं बीजेपी पहले ही जीत चुकी है और प्रचंड बहुमत दोबारा मिलने वाला है।
राहुल गांधी का चुनाव लड़ना क्लियर हो गया?
रायबरेली अमेठी प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ बीजेपी जीतेगी। राहुल गांधी जी अमेठी से पलायन करके वायनाड गए, वायनाड से आकर के रायबरेली में उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता, रायबरेली की जनता समझ चुकी है ये रणछोड़ दास लोग हैं। ऐसे लोगों को रायबरेली की जनता कभी स्वीकार नहीं करेगी। रायबरेली अमेठी सहित सभी 80 सीटों पर बीजेपी प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ जीतेगी।
सर, अमेठी में भी जो है कांग्रेस के प्रत्याशी उतार दिए गए हैं, क्या लगता है?
देखिए, आप जानते हैं बीजेपी पहले ही जीत चुकी है और प्रचंड बहुमत दोबारा मिलने वाला है।
राहुल गांधी का चुनाव लड़ना क्लियर हो गया?
रायबरेली अमेठी प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ बीजेपी जीतेगी। राहुल गांधी जी अमेठी से पलायन करके वायनाड गए, वायनाड से आकर के रायबरेली में उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता, रायबरेली की जनता समझ चुकी है ये रणछोड़ दास लोग हैं। ऐसे लोगों को रायबरेली की जनता कभी स्वीकार नहीं करेगी। रायबरेली अमेठी सहित सभी 80 सीटों पर बीजेपी प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ जीतेगी।
सर, अमेठी में भी जो है कांग्रेस के प्रत्याशी उतार दिए गए हैं, क्या लगता है?
राहुल गांधी जी वायनाड से हार रहे हैं, इसलिए अब वो रायबरेली से चुनाव लड़ने जा रहे हैं। पहले उन्होंने अमेठी से हार मानी, छोड़कर भागे, अब वायनाड को छोड़कर भागे और हालात ऐसे बन गए हैं कि अमेठी सीट जो उनके परिवार की सीट मानी जाती थी, वहां से कुछ चुनाव लड़ने को तैयार नहीं है। पंजाब से केएल शर्मा जी को लाया गया है कि आप ही चुनाव लड़ लीजिए, कोई कार्यकर्ता टिकट देने को तैयार नहीं है। और अमेठी को तबाह करने के बाद, वायनाड से भागने के बाद, मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं इस बार उनको रायबरेली से भी भागना पड़ेगा। इस बार रायबरेली के लोग भी उनको सबक सिखाएंगे और दूसरे नंबर पे उनको लाएंगे। हार का मुंह उनको रायबरेली से भी देखना पड़ेगा। राहुल गांधी जी वायनाड से हार रहे हैं, इसलिए अब वो रायबरेली से चुनाव लड़ने जा रहे हैं। पहले उन्होंने अमेठी से हार मानी, छोड़कर भागे, अब वायनाड को छोड़कर भागे और हालात ऐसे बन गए हैं कि अमेठी सीट जो उनके परिवार की सीट मानी जाती थी, वहां से कुछ चुनाव लड़ने को तैयार नहीं है। पंजाब से केएल शर्मा जी को लाया गया है कि आप ही चुनाव लड़ लीजिए, कोई कार्यकर्ता टिकट देने को तैयार नहीं है। और अमेठी को तबाह करने के बाद, वायनाड से भागने के बाद, मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं इस बार उनको रायबरेली से भी भागना पड़ेगा। इस बार रायबरेली के लोग भी उनको सबक सिखाएंगे और दूसरे नंबर पे उनको लाएंगे। हार का मुंह उनको रायबरेली से भी देखना पड़ेगा। राहुल गांधी जी वायनाड से हार रहे हैं, इसलिए अब वो रायबरेली से चुनाव लड़ने जा रहे हैं। पहले उन्होंने अमेठी से हार मानी, छोड़
Connecting with my colleague Nabila Jamal from India Today. Nabila, a lot has transpired since morning on this big development of Rahul Gandhi moving to Raebareli from Amethi. He's not going to be contesting from Amethi this year for the 2024 Lok Sabha. Can you give us the up-to-date on this, Nabila?
Right. The suspense has finally ended, Sarah. It's interesting to note that Rahul Gandhi decided not to contest from Amethi. And there are, of course, multiple reasons. We believe one of the biggest highlights here would be the BJP taking away this narrative that Rahul Gandhi has run away from that family bastion of Amethi. But on the contrary, if you really look at it closely, for the Congress party, they had no ground in Amethi since their 2019 loss. It was understood, the Congress party has very well understood that it's no longer the Congress's home bastion. The percentage with which the Congress lost the 2019 election was 43.8%. That was a percentage that they gained, while the BJP managed 49.7%. So it's quite a fairly big victory for Smriti Irani in 2019. Ever since, it appears that Rahul Gandhi has been quite wary to face a loss in the same bastion that was once known as a family turf for the Congress party. So that said, it doesn't appear that for the Congress party, they had much bone in Uttar Pradesh. At this point, out of the 17 odd seats that the Congress have been given as alliance partnership with the SP, 17 seats that they're contesting from in Uttar Pradesh, there's hardly few seats, maybe 2 to 3, that the Congress has ground. For the Congress, even if Rahul Gandhi does not contest Amethi,
Nabila, I want to ask you that we've also heard, sources telling us that the party high command had actually insisted that Rahul Gandhi must fight Amethi and maybe try to reclaim the seat, because very rightly you pointed out that it's been a family bastion, it's been a turf of the Congress family, but we've been told that Rahul Gandhi probably did not pay heed to this and he decided to move from Amethi to Raebareli. If you can give us some details on what was the talk within the Congress party?
See, it's certainly a bunch of them within the Congress senior leadership have insisted that Rahul Gandhi contesting Amethi would really boost the party cadre. But is that all that the Congress will have to? I mean, is that the only thing that they're really banking on? Boosting grassroots cadre is not the only aspect of election. To really look at it from a bigger picture for Rahul Gandhi, of course, I can't speak for the Congress party, but from what I hear from analysts, they claim that Rahul Gandhi did not want to enter a fight which he knows was a losing battle. And they knew very well after the 2019 loss in Amethi that the Congress is no more safe in the constituency of Amethi, and at this time, anyway, Rahul Gandhi fighting in Amethi is not going to boost the Congress's prospects electorally in Uttar Pradesh. So if this was done only to boost the grassroots cadre, then that reason isn't big enough for Rahul Gandhi to face a loss and that kind of embarrassment. A new narrative that will be set that his political career has ended, that the Congress party is finished off in northern part of India.
Right. My final question to you, Nabila, is to pay a little bit attention on the seat of Raebareli that Rahul Gandhi has decided to contest from, a seat that was held by his mother, the former Congress President Sonia Gandhi, for over 2 decades. If you can throw some light and tell us that it seems like the Congress seems, if not too much, but slightly at least confident of, chances in this particular bastion of it, Raebareli. Does that stand to be true, that Congress at all can make any difference in Raebareli, if not Amethi this year?
Clearly is a safer seat for the Congress party. Sonia Gandhi has held it for nearly 4 to 5 decades. And for Rahul Gandhi, he believes that this is a family bastion. Raebareli is a place where no Gandhi has ever lost in that constituency. So for them, it appears that Sonia Gandhi gracefully exited the last right after her last 2019 victory there, though it was cut short. Her victory margin was cut short by half. Dinesh Pratap Singh of the BJP, who was fielded in 2019, managed to bring down Sonia Gandhi's vote share, or rather the victory margin, from nearly 3 lakhs that was in 2014 to about 1.5 lakh in 2019. So certainly the BJP is looking to bring down the victory margin for the Congress, but yet a victory seems imminent for Rahul Gandhi in Raebareli. So, like I did say, he wants to ensure that he keeps a hold of the Hindi heartland in one way or the other. If not for Amethi, Raebareli it is. And more importantly, the questions about why Priyanka Gandhi hasn't taken the political plunge, well, that's also feeding into the narrative of the BJP, saying that all Gandhi family members are in politics. They're all, it's a Gandhi Raj. So instead of falling into that trap, Priyanka Gandhi, we believe, as per sources, has insisted that she does not want to take the political plunge, because not all 3 Gandhis should be in politics at this point. So she's only backing the family entirely and campaigning for them, while Rahul Gandhi tries to, in some way, keep hold of the Hindi heartland through Raebareli.
Colleague Nabila Jamal from India Today giving us the up-to-date on Rahul Gandhi's and the Congress's decision to field him from Raebareli this time. And like she made it very, very clear that Raebareli seems to be the safer bet for the Congress party, who seems to be, losing its clutches, whose news seems to be loosening around Amethi. And maybe Raebareli could be that last winning streak, maybe, is what, we can right now, we can speculate about. But let's move in. We have reactions coming in. Shahzad Poonawala of the BJP has come and spoken on the issue. Let's listen into what he has to tell us.
Now you are saying Amethi se lado mat. At least today the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi have confirmed that they have surrendered Amethi, that they have ran away from Amethi. They have no courage to field a person of their family in what they used to call as the family pocket borough of Amethi, because they know that the work that they have not done in 50 years has been done in 5 years by Smriti ji, Modi ji, Yogi ji. And therefore now, after defrauding Amethi for so many years, they went to Wayanad. Now they are defrauding Wayanad also. They are trying to do use and throw for Wayanad. And therefore, they have realized that even Wayanad is going to reject them. So they have chosen what they feel is a safer seat in Raebareli. But people of Raebareli have understood. This time, Raebareli too is going to elect a member of parliament who stays with them and is not on foreign tours perpetually. And therefore, 80 out of 80, that will be the scorecard for BJP in Uttar Pradesh. And 400 plus will be the scorecard for NDA across the country. This has been confirmed by Rahul Gandhi surrendering Amethi, Congress surrendering Amethi. By the way, the person they have given the ticket to, Mr. KL Sharma, when the media people asked him and told him that you have got the ticket, his first priceless reaction itself shows everything that you need to know. That he was feeling like he has been made a scapegoat. Well, I feel bad for Robert Vadra, He was trying very hard, but he has not got the chance. Rahul ji, you said daro mat, daro.
You know, Shahzad Poonawalla very rightly pointing out there that the first reaction of KL Sharma after he was nominated and after the Congress has decided to field him from Amethi was kind of something that cannot be avoided, because, you know, he came out and said that I will work very hard. Rahul Gandhi is not somebody who runs away from the ground. Nobody can predict anything about the votes, but he said that I will meet Priyanka Gandhi today. But he seemed a little out of place, you could probably say, or he seemed a little nervous on being asked about this decision. But you know, only after the voting this Lok Sabha election and after the results will we really get to know where does the Congress's prospects in Amethi stand and also in Raebareli, because let's not forget both are the Congress strongholds, you know, over 2 decades. And for Rahul Gandhi, who was probably, it was anticipated that he might contest from Amethi, and this time when he's made the decision not to and move to Raebareli, speaks volumes about the kind of narrative that the Congress is trying to set this time. Is Raebareli going to prove to be that safe bet indeed, or is Congress really going to dim its chances further by giving up Amethi in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections this time? That's all we have for today on India Today So South. We will bring you more updates on the story. Keep watching. I'm Sarah Fazal.